Jimmy, back to 𝗦𝗽𝗧 must be pleased to get another 3 points on the board.
Yeah, it's been a tough week. We got what we deserved at Leiston, but Tuesday night, watching it back, I said on the night we was good, but we was even more dominant than I thought. Just cruel. It was a cruel fixture for us. You know, the boys got in Thursday. It was a little bit dull, which it was going to be, but it was sharp, and the application was good. Just the personality weren't quite there, so he was wondering where we'd be today. And the start, you know, the start didn't fill me with confidence. You know, it was really poor from Darnell, wrong side on a throw-in. And I didn't see whatever happened to Lamin. And now the goal finally went in. After that was a really, really positive and solid reaction. If you look at the quality of the two finishes we had to make to score our goals, and the goals we give away again. You know, it's got to stop.
And I think the first time we played them, it was a hard-fought point, I think, with a difficult opposition, and they came in and showed that they're a similar side, and we had to do what you say and pull out 2 goals. And it was good to see Lords get his first goal, and obviously 𝗨𝗡𝗧 with a little bit of inventiveness for the second.
Yeah, 𝗏𝗏𝗧's up against it this season. You know, I think he put us together a side last year that got in the playoffs against the odds, and you know, for whatever reasons he couldn't finish the season, and he's come back in this year, and you know, as happens, you know, a lot of the more affluent clubs around him have took a lot of his better players, and you know, he's got a good competitive side together here again, and that's where I'm going with this. That's what you get from the 𝗏𝗏𝗧 side. He makes them competitive. He makes them hard to beat. I don't think they'd won in 3, but the last 8 games they've been gone either way by 1 goal or a draw, which tells you they're a hard side. They're a hard nut to crack. And going 1-0 down, you know, on a difficult playing surface, we've got to be delighted with the turnaround.
Yeah, I say good possession as well, good chances. I suppose you're still looking for maybe just to convert a few more.
Yeah, we should have scored a few more today, but there was positives, real positives. You know, we're more the levels he's played at, and obviously dropping down and really showing a desire, and you know, I want to get through that with his crack rib or whatever it is. You know, it's testament to him as a man, not as a footballer, as a man, to do that. Because we probably don't win if we don't keep him on the pitch. You know, Dion looked razor sharp today. Kieran Freeman, another one, covered every blade of grass. Showed real quality, involved heavily in both goals, the corner and the one before. Yeah, there were some real big performances today. Really, James Clifton as well, outstanding. Really showed some want and desire to play for the football club. And in your moments of adversity, you need that. I did say that to him at half time, that, you know, I've always had sides of people, and regardless of the result, we stick together, we work hard, and yeah, I've been frustrated the last couple of games, and I've probably gone a little bit overboard maybe myself. I have to look at that, and I was determined not to do that today. It was hard after the first goal, but you know, look, credit to the players, and that's who that's about today. The players, their want and their desire to shut a few people up, give us a positive reaction, and get 3 points for our football club.
You know, I suppose you look at that last 2 results, obviously haven't been ideal, but you look at the goals, you look at something like Clifton, I suppose his assist and his goal was through desire and getting to the ball first. Law, exactly that. Law coming in as well for his first goal, and like you say, probably one of Dion's possibly his best game for us.
Yeah, I think Dion's sharpening up lovely. He's lost 4 kilos now, you know, in the space of 3 weeks, which is hard to do on the job. He's sharpening up lovely. That's the closest I've seen to him. Seen him to the Dion I know. Rosie is someone we had to get in on short notice because we had a player unavailable, which I found out at probably 10 days' notice. Rosie hasn't played for 5 months. Outstanding footballer. It just takes time. I know we probably haven't got time because of our start, but there was a lot of positives today. He took his goal real well, Rosie. Showed his quality. Frustration would be, Lee, that when you look at how hard we have to work for our first goal, the football we have to play, the finish for the second goal, the goals we're giving away. We're better than that. And it's got to stop.
Yeah, and attention's turned to Saturday against a team that are virtually in the same positions as the league, so going to be a tough result. I think they were leading 𝗏𝗧𝗏 for a long period of time today, so another challenge.
They draw.
I think 𝗏𝗧𝗏 won 2-1.
Did they?
Yeah.
I said it the first time we played them. I rate Liam as much as any manager in this league. I think it's a difficult playing surface there as well. They was in a tough moment when they came here, and I think it's probably flipped a little bit. They've had good form until today. It's going to be a really difficult game again. We've lost, so that's 3 away on the bounce. I'm saying that now, so me and the players, we've got something to go and turn around and prove wrong. Tuesday will be a bit of a roll count, a bit of a treatment night. Thursday, we'll try and prepare for our opponent, and hopefully Saturday get a positive result.
Yeah, just under 500 here. Very noisy in the second half. Testament. Lots of other clubs might see their attendance drop after a couple of bad results, but still coming out and supporting and making noise.
That's what I love, that we've just lost to. And you worry about coming down here and being a little bit flat, especially after the start. But no such thing, you know. They're outstanding. I hope I'm growing on them because they're really growing on me. You know, we've got a fantastic fan base here and they don't stop from minute one. You know, I think if they're not with us today and they don't help us with that start, we probably don't win the game. So, but thank you again. Yeah, and hopefully we'll give you something to cheer next week as well.
Yeah, and we are where we are with the pitch. We know the situation we're in, and the fact we have probably twice as many games on it that we'd ideally like to. But testament to the 4 lads that are here every day this week, turning what was a horrendous condition into something that was flat and we can play on.
Yeah, I think they've got mission impossible. I don't think it would have hurt for common sense last week and Pinchbeck to do them a favour and maybe call the game off. They didn't want to do that. That's their prerogative, and it leaves the lads who are coming in, you know, 5. I think they're pensioners. An uphill task all week to get the pitch right, get the game on, so we can get 500 fans in.